occasionally startling a moose, passing caribou further north, and hoping the kids in the back keep up. As governor, I was able to see even more jaw-dropping vistas throughout Alaska. But the most beautiful scenes were the ones I've taken in through the lenses of my snow machine goggles. When we arrive at the homes of our friends and families, we frequently play Eskimo Bingo, a gift-swapping game, and the only time we enthusiastically encourage the kids to be greedy. Everyone brings a wrapped gift for exchange and places it on the floor. With the timer ticking, we roll dice in a pie tin and hope to get double so the gift grabbing can begin. Each person gets to steal presents from the center of our circle, even ones already nabbed. This might sound like a fun parlor game, but it gets intense. When someone unwraps something good and places it on the floor, even for a moment, it's fair game. One year, a highly coveted box of homemade chocolates from a bakery in Indiana caused us to play well into the night. I ended up without one because I'm the mom, and I refused to let the game end until it ended well. Some years, I've ended up with one of the gag gifts, a singing fish wall plaque, a dusty old fossil from Dad's garage shelf, a warped tin sign that reads, "Give me a beer, the in-laws are here." But Todd makes sure my real Christmas gifts are amazing. He's always given good gifts. When we were 17 and my friends had already received polo sweaters, the newest Go-Go's vinyl record, or Gloria Vanderbilt jeans from their boyfriends, Todd surprised me with a traditional Eskimo grass-woven basket and Alaska gold nugget earrings from a native village near his hometown. In that tradition, he has since given me a beautiful red manual ice auger for ice fishing on the lake, a .30-06 rifle, a pair of hockey skates, snowshoes for hardcore winter workouts, and cords of seasoned spruce for my fireplace. I so appreciate that one, as I have an unusual affinity for chopping and stacking my own wood. As the old saying goes, chop your own wood and it'll warm you twice. No Christmas lilies or lavender bubble bath in the stocking from this dude, no sir. He's as unique as his gifts. I've tried to reciprocate with thoughtful presents, but all Todd wants is the same thing. Gift cards for gas to keep his snow machine, truck, and float plane topped off. I love that he's easy to please. Last year, however, I think I was able to pull off a good one for him. To combat the anti-gun chatter coming from Washington, I surprised him with a nice, needed, powerful gun. I then asked him for a metal gun holder for my four-wheeler. Not only was this small act of civil disobedience fun, it allowed me to finally live out one of my favorite lines from a country song. "He's got the rifle, I got the rack." But it goes without saying that one of the most enjoyable parts of Christmas has always been giving gifts to the children. There's nothing like watching their sleepy eyes turn wide when they see the presents under the tree. When Track and Bristol were little, I was overflowing with energy and all those new mom ideas. So I decided to lead them to their gifts gradually by creating Christmas scavenger hunts. I'd give them the first clue in their stockings, which would lead them to the second clue, which would lead them to the third. It was delightful to see their growing anticipation as they got closer to their big present, which might have been a BB gun, a doll, or the perfect lunchbox. Anything besides new underwear and more wool socks. Yes, the scavenger hunt added a little adventure to an already amazing day. Would you believe that more than 20 years later, this tradition still lives on in the Palin household? Even though the kids are now receiving electronics and clothes instead of Hot Wheels, I still create a labyrinth of clues for the Christmas morning gift hunts. I love tradition, but I have to admit, it's kicking my butt. I've hidden clues in every cookie jar, out in the woodpile, on the gate, under chunks of wild game in the freezer, on the truck's trailer hitch, even on the dog's collar. Not only have I run out of good hiding places, but I'm sure the kids are absolutely annoyed they still have to spend those cold, cold Christmas mornings searching high and low for their next clue.